and welcome to Breaktime. Today's proverb is 19:21. It says, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." It's interesting to me in a nation, in a society, in a world that we live in, how many people have thoughts and ideas of grandeur, grander expectations of what can happen inside our world. We're always trying to achieve, succeed, and so we have all these wonderful plans and ideas. There's some real geniuses out there that have created and have made some wonderful steps in progress in medicine, science. The list goes on and on and on and on. And it's extremely cautious. And I want us all to be aware of this, that when we make plans and we have ideas, and those plans and ideas succeed, and they become very successful, the temptation for all of us is to look at ourselves as if we achieved something, as if we had this grand thought and our minds have come up with this spectacular invention that has changed the world that we live in. And as a result of this, we are tempted to feel extremely haughty. And I can't imagine what God does with this, but I've seen it happen over and over again, that when success happens in terms of, when I talk about success, I'm talking about the influence it has in a nation, that people become very proud. I sit back and I think about that, and I'm wondering if they've ever thought that maybe God has given them that idea. Maybe God has the one that truly is prevailing, and yet do we ever applaud God? We are so good at applauding man and their thoughts and their inventions and what they have created. But do we ever step back to say, but it is the Lord's purpose that really prevails? You may have the idea. I want to say this to all the geniuses out there. I want to say this, and I do believe this is what Solomon is saying as well. For all of those who, not only geniuses, I'm talking about every single one of us that has had an idea and a thought. Have we ever taken the time to say, that's God? And as a result of walking out into that wonderful idea and thought, it has made a huge difference in the world that we live in, or just in the community that you live in. And that, have you taken the time to applaud God? The Lord always prevails. Evil, I'm even talking about evil here. Evil may implant ideas and thoughts into this world, and it looks like that it's prevailing. But remember, God even can even make something that is so horrible turn into His glory. God always prevails. Have a blessed day.